All right, how are we doing? Are we going live?
Try and look up at the camera.
Live. Is anybody there? Okay, we have got our first live stream, and hopefully we are live now. Hey everyone! Happy Mother's Day to everyone in Australia.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean. Yeah, first viewer, and so I thought today would be a good test. So apologies for any hiccups, etc. It's our first go at live streaming, so
we'll see how we go.
We'll see how we go. So if you have any questions or whatever, feel free to post them up as we go. But for starters, let's go into what a lot of people have been waiting for. Hey, John and Teresa from Canada. The Porsche update, that's the big one that I think a lot of people are waiting for. And finally, from Russia as well, all over the world. The big update is that I am going to LA next month from the 10th to the 16th of June. I'm going to go back to spend some time with Neil at Performance Development, spend a whole week. I'm going to be working on the car, building the engine for the whole week. And we're hopefully doing a lot of assembly there, which would be nice having someone looking over my shoulder, but I'll be doing the assembly. So, we're putting the engine back together again, and then I'll be shipping it back here so I can finish connecting up the computer and getting the thing running finally. Yes!
This has been a really long time.
Oh, I know all of you have been waiting, but so are we. So, anyway, so that's happening. And for any of you guys in LA, while I'm over there, I thought I might do a bit of a catch-up, just to be a low-key catch-up, probably in the Newport Beach area. I'm open to some suggestions in the Newport Beach area, but probably on the Friday evening. So Friday the 15th of June is probably the day I'm thinking of for that. So, yes.
Hi, Nara. Hi, Canada.
Yes, it looks like we've got quite a few. Dre Perkins in California, boosted 2.6 litre, Newcastle.
Argentina.
Very
cool. Ireland.
Excited to see the Porsche running. I still have the AMG steering wheel from it. Oh, yes. Hey, glad that worked out well in Ireland. So now Portugal. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, I thought to give this a little bit of structure, we'd go through and read some mean comments. Generally, you guys are really great, and I get very little in the way of mean comments in our regular day-to-day videos. But with the that 4-minute Porsche video going viral, and on YouTube, it's done 400,000 something views. It's big, but it's not really viral. On Facebook, it's done over 30 million, well over. It's being shared again still. I get companies asking to share it. So there's lots of Facebook pages that shared it. Car Throttle alone got 22 million views. So it just blew up. And obviously with all those views, there's lots of haters and lots of mean comments, because
the orange and purple, it's polarizing. It's very
polarizing. Yes.
It's not everybody's cup of tea.
So, and then what have we got here? Want to know how old we are? How old do you think we are? Mrs. Jeff?
Hey, next question. What's the biggest thing to look out for when buying a Datsun currently on the hunt? Okay, what do you suggest?
Datsuns are full of rust. I'm far from an expert. I am definitely, not an expert on them, but I know mine pretty well now, and I got a reasonably rust-free one compared to what's out there. In Australia, they are insanely expensive. I know a friend Mike, who lives in San Diego, looked while he was here staying with us. He had a look, and they are so much cheaper in America.
We pay a lot for things in Australia.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah,
a lot.
Basically, a running Datsun, just a running registered Datsun 240Z in Australia is going for about $25,000 if you can get one, and it's generally going to be a bucket of rust. So a neat one is about 50,000 Australian. They're really expensive.
So it's probably about 40,000 US.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Like for a neat,
so pricey.
For a neat Datsun, it's crazy. So Yeah.
Hello, Orchard Park neighbourhood alert. Hi.
Glasgow. Hi, Glasgow.
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 Not Glasgow.
Glasgow. Sorry. Sorry, Orchard Park.
Okay, why did you choose a Datsun? That's a good question.
What drove you to that to make a decision? Well,
super archive.
The Datsun, actually, I've never driven one, but I've always loved the shape. I just think they're an iconic shape. I sort of was quite lucky getting all three of my classic cars before they went crazy. Or the Datsun was already insane amount of money for a rusty shell that I paid, that I bought. But the Alpha, the Datsun, and the 911 are all that sort of that era. They were sort of cheap cars when I was growing up, which they no longer are, and that's sort of why I really liked them.
We've had another, first of all, hi to Iceland, and we've had another really good question. Can you do a backflip? There's a funny story here. Jeff could up until very recently.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah,
that's one of my firefighter mates, Matt.
And this is a little known fact. Jeff could, up until quite recently, because he's getting older, he could also do the splits. It's unusual, very unusual in a man.
I did many years of martial arts, and I used to be able to do a backflip, but some of
the last couple of years, it's just
some of the guys asked me at a fire station 5 years ago now or something, and I got out and did it, and stupidly I let them film it, and I fell on my face not once but twice. So
yeah, we would put it up, but he's in uniform, so we can't. But it is truly hilarious.
Yes. So, yes.
Right.
All right. Where do we go? What made you choose classics over modern-ish cars? I spent years as an airbrush artist and working. I was into show cars and stuff when I was younger, and then drift cars. And I'd see so many guys getting a reasonably newish car, and they'd spend a fortune doing it up, and only to sell it for less than half what they paid for it. And I like the fact that, old cars are so much more. They're so much cooler than new cars. I am dying to drive my 911 and the Datsun.
It's dying to have a garage back.
Yeah.
Also, what's happened to the Alpha?
The Alpha is sitting there, very rusty, and it's waiting in line. It's going to come in after the Datsun.
Yeah.
I've kind of another thing I should let you know is I've kind of decided that the Beetle, while the vids have been semi-popular, they're nowhere near as popular as the Datsun, and I'm sort of thinking that it does dilute my time. So once the Beetle is done, I probably won't keep doing the second car. What I'll do is I'll
finish one off.
I'll finish the Beetle off, and so it's done. But then I'm going to stick to the Datsun or possibly the Porsche, depending on. As soon as the Porsche engine comes back, that's going until it gets finished. The Datsun will wait, and then I'll go back to the Datsun. But yeah, I'll just keep doing 2 videos a week, but I'll probably do the 2 on the same car. So yeah. Okay.
What colour is the Datsun going to be?
That is still under wraps, and some of you will like it, some of you will not like it. Yeah, I like everything, like the music in my videos, which is the most complained about thing I get in the regular videos is the music. And for all of you, I hate picking the music. It is a nightmare because somebody is going to get upset.
We were trying to have some suggestions. The problem is, of course, getting music that we can use that's not going to get in trouble with copyright. So if any of you have suggestions, please just let us know. The other really be great.
What I've found lately is the stuff I've been using is pretty tame, pretty boring, but it's the least offensive of anything. I know it's not exciting, but if I do something that people really love on one camp, people really hate on the other camp. So I've found the best balance seems to be go with the most bland music I can. And
okay, Mr. Jeff, what's your daily driver? Okay, so we've got 2 cars.
Two dailies.
We just both sort of take whatever car. Like I know if Jeff's going to be using he needs a tow bar. He'll take the car with the tow bar, which is
We have old Mercedes.
It's quite old.
ML500, which is great. 5-litre V8 Merc can tow the cars on the trailer up a hill at 120 k's an hour without. Really yeah, so it's great. So I'm just going to keep basically until it dies and run it into the ground because it's.
And Mrs. Jeff's daily driver. Well, I usually drive the just depends the Audi. That is a video on the Audi.
We've got an Audi S5, which is really nice, manual. really fun to drive.
Yeah.
But nowhere near as fun as these old cars. So,
but I like it because it's comfortable, it's warm, it's I can get in and out of it in my work clothes. I don't have to like kind of shimmy along the seat and squeeze out, and yeah, it's nice having just a standard car.
Somebody's asking, are you keeping Datsun's engine stock? No. Well, I mean, the standard engine is a 2.4 litre straight six, an L24. This is an L28 going into this. I've already got a warmer cam. I've got triple OER carbs. And okay, yeah, and so it's not going to be completely standard. I've got headers and stuff, but it's not going to be it's not going to be like the Mighty Carmwoods boys RB26.
It's a New Zealand accent.
Yes, she has a Mongol accent, as I say, because she's lived all over the world, so she picked up that accent from everywhere. Because it's not a typical New Zealand accent either.
Hi from France. Bonjour,
Speaking of France. As you can see, Mrs. Jeff speaks fluent French. She lived in France for many years, and yeah. So, did you want to say what your job is?
I'm a French teacher.
She's a French teacher. Does that put a few?
Well, Florida. I'd love to go to Florida. I've always wanted to go to Florida.
Yes,
it's definitely somewhere we're going to go.
Yes, it's on our list.
And Louisiana also.
Yes, we just want to do. South. We're gradually working our way through different parts of the US. We've both been to LA a few times, and last year we went up to New York and up through Boston area. And it's New England area is absolutely beautiful and lots of great roads and stuff. Yeah. I'd like to get back there again. So we'll just see how we go as far as travel goes. But yes, and when we're coming to Louisiana, yes, again, same.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, shall we do some of these comments?
All right, let's get stuck into some of the mean comments. So again, these were mostly Facebook comments. Here we go. We got one from Mike Varney. Pretty good bodywork. Surprisingly, however, the bolting cage is a major turn-off, and his upholstery botchery on the seats, mixed with the weird purple plaid, is a major letdown. This is what happens when you let a Mark III VW kid who's stuck in 2009 get hold of a desirable chassis. Okay.
All right, next one.
What's wrong with Mark III VWs? I like them.
Okay. Effing purple. It was going well until that ridiculous interior and that horrible colour choice. Sorry, but after all the hard work, you could have made better choices. Good advice. Always make good choices.
Okay, let's go another
one. Okay. This one's a really good one. This is one of my favourites. All that hard work and time just ruined it in the end. Looks like some teenager Burger King parking lot.
Parking lot civic crap. Yeah. So that was from Tone Barrett.
Oh, he's for sure. Thank you.
Yes. And Jeff Strazzer. There you have it, boys and girls. Bondo King. Jesus, I don't think he missed a single square inch. There was maybe a square inch that I missed. But yeah. There wasn't actually that much on there. It's just because it's rippled, and I actually did a much better, quicker job on the 911, although somebody asked me the other day why I did the 911 bodywork so much quicker, but that was mostly because the whole front end were new straight fiberglass panels that didn't need a lot of bodywork. It was only really the doors and welded on the guards that needed work and a bit on the roof.
Thanks, Dennis Gump. We love us some plaid too. Plaid. Or we call it tartan.
Look.
Okay.
I knew that colour combo would be upsetting to some, and that's why I did it. But I like it, and if you don't like it, I don't care. It's for me. I'm not trying to build it for anybody else.
Okay, next one.
Well, it was good till the crap body kit went on it, and the ridiculous stripes, and what the heel wad he thinking with the interior. Ruined a classic, to be honest. Okay.
All right. Next one.
What do we got? If people honestly believe he did this job solo, I got some magic beans for sale. It's months of labour edited into a 4-minute video. # common sense. That was Adam Hamlet.
Thank you, Adam.
Yes.
I'm glad that.
Most of the people who've reposted my video have done it, actually written it in a way so it says guy builds a Porsche in 4 minutes or something. And the most common response to that is, well, that took way longer than 4 minutes. So, yeah, that was Quite original, those
And
comments.
for Euro Me, on n'a pas encore décidé pour le couleur. We haven't yet decided the color.
No.
So it's in Christian and French. Okay, which YouTube car builders do you watch?
YouTube car builders. Mighty Car Mods.
Yeah.
Love those guys. And I've recently sort of come to know Benny a little bit, the mechanical Stig. He's nearby. He's a great guy, but I haven't met the boys yet. Love, what do you call it? Mental blank. Project Binky. And, the Bad Obsession guys. Project Binky is fantastic. And any of you who haven't seen it, which is probably none of you, but you should really watch Project Binky because their stuff is fantastic. The only issue is that it's so infrequent. They do one episode every 4 months or so, and it's worth the wait, though.
Builds the anticipation up.
It really does. It's definitely worth the wait. I watch Beers for Build. I'm interested to see how his current project, his current Datsun 240Z comes out. I think he's quite ambitious, but I think he'll pull it off. I'm not fully on board with some of the things he does. He definitely does things quicker than I would do them. But it's still entertaining viewing, and he's doing well. Who else do I watch? Roadkill, love Roadkill, and Hot Rod Garage and the Motor Trend guys. What else? Do we have any other? Do you watch Skid Factory Turbo Yoda? Yes, I do. Definitely. Cool.
Okay.
All right. And okay. Next one. Let's go to the next. Look at that horrible interior. That was a bit boring, that one. In my opinion, I'd rather spend 8 minutes building a proper car. That was Kenneth's. I don't know how to pronounce those A's and E's joined together, but yes. All right. Is he effing colorblind or what? Maurizio Crusoe. Maurizio Crusoe. All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. Just do a last little look through the questions, and we might wrap this. We're going 17 minutes now, so we don't want to make it too long.
But if you like this, we can definitely do another one, and if you've got questions you'd like us to answer.
Yes. So, if you like this, let us know. We'll do these hopefully semi-regularly, maybe once a month or something. And
probably no motorbikes.
No,
I've gone down the car path.
No, I like driving spiritedly in the twisty stuff, and I don't trust myself on a motorbike. So I think it's better to have a little bit of car around me. Hence the roll cages in my cars. Are you guys ever going to sell the Porsche? Probably not, but if somebody offered me ridiculous money,
we
then
would totally. We 100% it's for sale. If you guys are interested, just let us know.
No, but
I want to reclaim.
I never say never, but I'm definitely going to drive it for a while and enjoy it before I think about doing anything like that. All right, guys. Off-road full drive stuff. I'm going to do a review of my parents' Land Cruiser. They've got a Land Cruiser Sahara that's like a 200 series with solar panels and inverters and fuses and off-road stuff for going away for a couple of months. So I might do a review on that, but I'm not really an off-road guy. I like driving fast through the twisties rather than driving slow up the wobbly stuff. All right. Thanks anyway, guys.
Thank you everyone for your wishes and saying hi, and it's really good.
It seems to have been reasonably successful.
So we met, we maybe talk about on a different time.
Yep.
That would probably be something.
All right.
But any questions, just let us know, please, and we'll do this again soon if you enjoyed it.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks, and we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.